He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Coming after it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the 1st.
Back to throw, it's Uiagalelei. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Williams. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker.
And I think if I'm a QB, I like the decision. I get it to my running back, who's really good after the catch, who's really good with the ball in his hands, but the defense did the job. They got him on the ground. They gave up some yards.
Look at it.
Coverage, and it's picked off. Got some room to run. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Golden Bears. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
How about that, man? 4th down, trying to go make a play, get this offense going, get it sparked, get some points on the board, and that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick, and not only that, they return it all the way back for 6. That offense just shot themselves right in the foot.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but...
this shit.
Oh,
this shit.
Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but
First down at the 39.
Well, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. And the Golden Bears moving quickly to the line. Back to throw, it's Rodgers. Back open in the middle. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the 1st.
They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. That's the end of the period, and Cal is on top. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats.
Sorry, bro.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And they're able to get him down, but not before he gets to the 2. And after the really good gain on first down, they'll try to finish it off on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. They'll go with a direct snap. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Cal!
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fair catch called for and made. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. The give on the inside. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Got him downfield. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. And the Noles want to pick up the tempo. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously, the politically correct answer. But you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Caught behind the line. It's Brown. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. When Bobby Bowden built this program, high-flying offenses, great quarterback play, innovation, and that's what they hope they'll see on this play today.
And it was year after year, man. He found so many elite athletes, such good recruiting in the state of Florida. And when the Seminoles get those guys, man, those teams fly.
The give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intention. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
And the field goal unit will stay put as the head coach decides to go for it on 4th down. The completion well past the sticks. Touchdown, no! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
From the gun, the running back has it. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. Offense, quick tempo. To the ground with the back. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He wants to throw. Got his man downfield. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. The Golden Bears will line it up on 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. Gets it past the marker. And he left the first defender grabbing at air before he was finally tackled. tackle. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19. And the Golden Bears in the hurry up. Trying to run, it's Ott. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Great job by the whole defense. But how about the little bitty defensive back throwing his face in the fan? I ain't scared. I don't just cover guys. I make tackles.
It'll be a draw. Sticking with the running game and finding enough space to get 8, it leaves them with a 4th and 2. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. Just drives it between the uprights. And they'll push that lead out a little further. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Makes a move. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. A 1st down for the offense. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. To throw, it's Rodgers. Wide open downfield. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Wants to throw on 1st down. Makes his connection. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. They keep attacking through the air.
Sheer in coverage. Ooh, buddy.
Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line. Good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
Just inside the 35, 1st and 10 from the 34. Caught in the backfield, it's Ott. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Still some work to do after that last completion. It's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. It's complete on the right side. Stopped after making the catch. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more. Oh, it's blocked!
Yo.
Yeah, you saw how they just overloaded the left-hand side that time. They were able to overwhelm the offensive line, get in the backfield, and then get their paws up to block that kick.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Gets it out fast. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down.
And that's why, for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so done.
It's his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown! These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in there. And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Dropping back, it's Uiagalelei. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. Just got a little casual with it and blew the extra point. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. It's first down, but the offense is just going to take a knee and go to the locker room. No surprise, looks as if they'll be content just to head to the locker room. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great one in Tallahassee going on. These two defenses have really been up to the task so far, and it's hard to ignore how each of these two secondaries have impacted things. They've stayed true to their assignments, covering each receiver like a blanket. And you know what else they've done? They've wrapped up and tackled.
The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. The Golden Bears headed quickly to the line. On second down, he'll let it fly. A strike downfield. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Up-tempo for the offense.
Love the accurate throw by the quarterback there. Curl route against man coverage. You got to put that right into the body of the wide receiver who's running back towards you.
Look at this.
Executing it, and they pick up the first.
Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. From the gun, give on the inside. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Tempo and overdrive. Wants to throw. It's Rodgers. Quickly complete. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Third down, and this crowd will blow out a vocal cord to help this defense. The play action fake. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. And they decide to trot out the kicker. And don't forget, they've already had a field goal block. And this one splits the uprights. And that lead grows even bigger. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here and make something happen on this side of the football.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Leaves it with the running back. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
Unloads to the wideout.
This nigga thought you can't just put the ball in front of him, bro.
Second down coming.
Yeah, bro.
After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10.
I'm not asking, bro. Just put the ball in front of him, bro.
They go to the ground. He has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast.
Jesus Christ.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
All I'm asking, just put the ball in front of him. That's it.
A big chunk of yardage is
Yeah.
picked up. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked in what this defense is trying to do.
Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Scanning the field, it's Uiagalelei. Escapes the pressure to his right. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown Seminoles. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was weak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. Then more drives like this is what's needed.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy
Where
about
are you,
right
bro?
now.
So there's nobody on.
For this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups
dog.
that are in your favor and then exploiting.
And the Golden Bears will hustle to the line. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down.
Thank you, bro. Damn.
Defender all over him.
Totally
Knocked
gotta
off
stop,
the ground.
bro.
4th down coming up. The Golden Bears will bring the punt team onto the field. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling, too, David. Just giving the quarterback some
I hate
easy
this man.
looks and reads so he could
You
go out
niggas
and
flew in there.
And
That's
he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
Throws to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's screen. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. And the Seminoles have it with a 1st and 10.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm. What better way than converting on 3rd down? Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Quarterback checking off. Off the play fake. Unloads it left.
No way, bro. Oh, come on, DJU, bro. Come on, bro.
You know, the defense just hasn't
Make
seemed
the
to
throws,
have an
bro.
answer. They've
Just
been
make the throws.
close to
Please.
interceptions like that one there, but they haven't registered any so far. They've given up a few touchdown passes. They're just not quite able to make the plays they need to against the pass in this game.
The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone. Make them execute and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. The Seminoles are on the
fucking ball.
Really nice job by the offense. Hey, man, trust your guys, right? We got all these analytics on fourth down, so they go for it. They trust their quarterback. He gets it done with the completion.
Quarterback can pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. Isn't the play-action fake supposed to make those guys take a half a beat before they come and destroy the quarterback?
Yes, trying to slow him down as much as possible, but it's predicated, too, on me reading that and me seeing it. And
unleashes one deep. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone. Ninth play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. Third and long. Looking to pass. It's Uyangalele. Fires toward the end zone. He's got it! Touchdown, Florida State!
And, man, is that perfect timing. You can tell a quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the bread basket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field.
Defense might have been the best
last time, David.
chance that I
productive this time around.
They never get that many stops on these guys.
No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
He's back to throw on second down. This time it's complete. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
He wants to pass it on second down.
No way! Oh, come on, bro.
They're ripping off chunks of yardage to get it to the 33. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On the ground, it's Ott. Oh, what a caught! We've reached the end of the third quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the fourth, all tied up. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. And the Golden Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. Bull knows ahead. He's down at the 18 after picking up 5. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. In the red area, it's Ott. And And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. The Golden Bears want to move quickly. He'll keep it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
Nobody's over there.
Trying to put that defensive end in the bind. He's just way too athletic, and he gets right. The quarterback was keeping the ball. He knew it and was able to make the tackle in the backfield.
Wants to throw on third down. He's got it. Touchdown, Cal.
Area junk is so cheating, bro. It's all they do, bro. Is run hurry. Shit so bugged, bro. Damn, that shit so bugged, bro.
About to kick it off after punching it.
It's like you can't do nothing, bro. They keep you in this shit all day. It's like these boys don't get tired. They not substituting.
Inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 8. Guys, here comes that
best D-line in the country.
back onto the field. Give to the single back.
Look at this shit, bro.
Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs, just positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Caught near the sticks. It's Benson. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. New set of downs after that completion. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He's going to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Douglas. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
The defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Back to pass, it's Uiagalelei. Got the quick pass. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. And the Seminoles are on the move. The give is to Williams. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Quarterback on the keeper. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Give to the back. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They've pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. With the catch, it's Hill. They stop him just a link or 2 short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here.
Get you some of that. And with that completion, now he's over 400 yards on the day. That's a really, really good game for this quarterback.
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Taking it the other way. Past the 20. Touchdown, Golden Bears. How about that D coming up with a play like that? They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
He didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
Well, he's putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often, and with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the right out. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy has had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks.
Look how he
Reception by this quarterback. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
He'll do it himself. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. And the Golden Bears come to the line in the hurry-up.
In situations like this, offensively, when you've got the lead in the fourth quarter, when you got to run the ball, you go back to the runs that you have the most confidence in, that you can execute in your sleep, and they do it right there, ripping off 7 yards.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Still on his feet at the 45. He's into the open down the middle. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Cal! They extend the lead here in the fourth, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
And this defense is more than happy with the offense running the football. They've done a great job today. I mean, they've really made this offense work so hard, earn everything they've gotten, and that's why this lead is ballooned like it has. And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from.
And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. This one was a lot like a tennis match, back and forth, up and down, and they just couldn't quite score enough and get the key stop to get...